Alright, I'm live. Okay, okay. Whew. Alright. So. just, just sniffing the air while I... Ooh. Question mark thing. Alright. Just giving myself a quick check. Hey, Doc. And hey, Kale. How is you guys? Just doing a quick double check on my settings real quick before I end up weaving that up. I think the game was up too loud. Sorry. Just kick the desk. This is off to a swimming start. Fucking swimming. What? No. Alright. Okay. So let me know if my audio is fine for the volume of the game. Because I've obviously I've got everything in front of me, but everything's a little bit skewed sometimes depending on how it's going. So oh, hang on, guys. Everything seems okay. Nice. Oh, I changed some chat settings. That's... I don't know if I like the fact that it's going like moderator every time a moderator talks. Fine. Okay. All right. So I'm going to quickly fix my chat settings that I was playing with. Because you know, I like a streamlined chat is what I like. Streamlined. So there we go. Yeah. You're gonna just talk at me a whole bunch. Well, I've fixed it now. I think maybe. Who knows? Yeah, there we go. All right. Cool. All right. So like, I don't worry about a lot of games recently. There's not a lot of games that are just like, yeah, here's Japan, the game. But Persona is one of those games that eats me. So, don't know how you feel about the highlights. Yeah, I feel like it's like the icon next to the names enough of a marker. I think it. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's new game this shit. I think because it made me log out of my Xbox, and I think it might be cross save. So don't let it fool you by having it think that there's another save game there. This is... I'm gonna try and get into this. Oh, okay, I can choose between English and Japanese. That makes sense. I'm gonna leave it on English for sure during the playthrough, just because you know, there's a lot of words in this.
Characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
I agree.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
game's a little quiet, but it's not a huge deal. That's right. I'll fix that as soon as I can get to a settings menu. Turn it up a little bit. Want to make sure everyone can catch the voices for a lot of the cutscene stuff. It's it's very heavily stylized, very pretty game. So. Oh, everyone's doing a running. There's something here. There's a casino stealing all your money, but that's how they work. Everyone needs to be able to hear like the upbeat jazz soundtrack, I think. That's me. I'm Joker.
He's here. Move it immediately.
Ah, I just stood there like a fool.
Good. Now get running. This is our only chance.
Boy's voice.
Stay
Okay.
calm. You can get away now.
Girl's voice. Yep.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Who was that?
Joker, who is a trickster, is exactly correct, Kale.
Concentrate on getting away.
Ah. Oh. So, what you guys can't see is the error message that I just got. This may have been a bad plan. Oh, no, I'm in again. Okay. Okay. You can kind of hear it. Okay, I kind of hear the game, or you could hear the error being unhappy. Because, oh man.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
This happens because you have no sense.
There he is. Digging me trying to do anything that wasn't error, yeah. It was a very particular error. But
No worries. I can guide you all.
I have figured out how to get rid of that when it shows up again. Okay, so the error that shows up is it because this game pretty consistently keeps you in contact with the servers so that like it can tell what you're doing. And it like, you know, basically keeps you in a database where it can like help other players, like they can check the thing and go, oh, that's what everyone else was doing. This percentage of people that were here did this.
Get him,
I mean, he's no threat, so just gonna do that. What's good? How you doing? Oh, that kind of hurt. Let's cut a bitch and shoot a bitch. I'll just keep going. And what happens is that at the moment, at least the Xbox One, and I'm assuming now the PC servers, are very unhappy with actually working. They're not actually running properly, which is very unfortunate because it's kind of a cool little function, but if it's going to error out on me like that, it kind of sucks.
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just... Wait a sec.
Whoop, yep, there it is. I'm gonna... Aha. That's how you do it. I've figured out how to get to it. So, I mean, that's gonna frustrate the shit out of me. But, you know. Oh my god! Okay, maybe this was a terrible plan. It's, yeah, not ideal for me at all. Oh, man.
Intruder simply can't be found. You're quick.
Because, like, and I think the thing is, too, like, it comes down to, you know, it comes down to
What?
video game servers because, like, you know, I know my internet connection's fine. Come up with a new one. Your plan is to have some apple pie. I mean, you know, if you got apple pie to have, you go for it. Apple pie is a good time, most times. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I've ever had particularly bad apple pie. So, I think the closest I've come to bad apple pie was a McDonald's apple pie that was too hot, so I had to do the hush up, hush, 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 hush thing. Ooh, you can use that thing to just fly over there. Yeah, it's like it needs that online feature to operate. Actually, you know what? Now that you've mentioned that, I'm gonna quickly check my menu to see if I can disconnect from it. Bear with me a sec. Duck's just gonna keep being a marshmallow and wobble around. Yeah, like it's a good choice. Network functions off. Hopefully that means the error goes away. I don't need that network function to play this anyway. Just play. I am a pretty cool spy. Okay, a pretty cool spy. So yeah, hopefully that'll get rid of that error. I don't have to keep fucking dung 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 my way around. But yeah, if you've got the choice to be a marshmallow and wobble around,
Joker, stop!
I appreciate
It's an enemy!
every choice you make here. Because, let's face it, being a marshmallow and wobbling around is a good one.
Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Of course it is. You think you hate her goggles a lot? Just wait, man. You just fucking wait. You don't even know. You haven't seen them in full color on a model yet.
It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
You got good wobbles, though. It's all good. But this chick is this character is the character that got added in the Royal version of the game. She wasn't in the base game. So, you know, when it comes to like some of the things, like they're called social links in the game, they're basically your links. That's not how we use epis, it's how she uses epis.
Self-relied on you so much.
Because her weak self relied on me so much.
Let's do this, senpai!
Let's do this, senpai.
Readings have decreased?
Yeah, you just wait, man. You haven't even seen. You haven't even seen. Cool girls don't look at explosions. You haven't, like I said, oh man, this game, oh, like all the stuff you're saying, I'm just like, the amount of shit that gets so ridiculous in this that you don't even know yet. Yeah, JRPGs is key. Oh, no crit for that one. She did have Vorpal Blade, though. So I actually don't know. Refuse to be surprised by JRPGs. You say that. You say that, but you have no idea. Kale, have you played any of the Persona games at all? Like, have you run through anything?
Track you down. You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
No. Oh, you got no fucking clue. There. Oh. There's. Oof.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Not your genre. That's fair. These games eat me. Like every time I get one, it just devours me. So path just a little bit more. Shh.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Let's find them and kill them all. It's even more ridiculous when you actually get to this point in the story too, because this whole game is basically being told in a flashback.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
There's everywhere to run. Phantom thief, bitch. In the meantime, Kale's having like the fight of his life, trying to remember the last non-Pokemon JRPG he played. Oh man, see, I have the problem that I'm like, oh, which one was it? So, you know.
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be.
Oh, it can be.
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no.
Capture him. Let's go.
They added it to Game Pass. Octopath. I don't even know what that is, bud. So, you caught one that I didn't check out. Oh, I got hit in the face. That sucked.
Stop struggling. Suspect secure.
Octopath Traveler.
Expect to find some kid.
Oh, I think I might have seen like the tile for it, but I just never checked it out.
You were sold out.
Oh, by the guys who did Bravely Default. Bravely Default was really good. Yet again, it's something that I haven't played for a long, long time. I'm kind of debating about whether or not Monday night becomes JRPG night. And to be fair, that like Persona 5 is going to keep you busy for a long time.
Wake him up. No
He looks
dozing
like a
off.
happy man.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up.
Oh, that noise to me just means it was a dick shot. I don't know why.
What?
Like that noise I just associate with heels hitting balls. Like, you know, toes slapping shaft.
About the camera. Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
It does come highly recommended. It's just, yeah, JRPGs. No, that's fair, man. Like, it's just not some people's game, and I get that.
Which is
As I said, I feel like Final Fantasy VII is like such a core memory for me that anything that helps me get that feeling back kind of rolls me onto it.
Blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this.
Yep.
And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Alright. Where are we? Hit that hard, he's not throwing up. Had to be in the chair. I mean, maybe. This is, this lad is... Okay, there's a whole bunch of really convoluted stuff that leads up to this. That I can't really explain because it's got to get revealed through the story. So, in me saying that though, that probably will be like 50 hours in. So, in about probably 10 weeks from now. I'll be saying remember that first night. So, but okay, I'm gonna go normal. I'm gonna go normal difficulty.
You should know your place.
You should suck a bag of dicks. Eh.
Sign here.
He does also suffer from you know, anime main character
I need your
clothing
hand to
syndrome,
sign this, bud.
where he will wear his
I don't care if you end
he
up
will
losing
wear his
a
school
leg.
uniform for 9/10 of the game. Last JRPG I played hard was like OG Valkyria Chronicles. Oh man,
Don't expect
Valkyria Chronicles is such a good game though. It's such a good series.
we are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I feel like Valkyria Chronicles is one of those games that did actually benefit from sequels. So, like, it just kept getting really good, and it just kept being good. Oh, shit, okay, sign my name. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's my first name, so... Whoop. There we go. Yep, confirm given name, good. And we're gonna go... Norks McGorks up in this fucking business. Norks McGorks, that's my name. I'm finished. Pretty sure that is the single time that I will ever have to type in this game.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor.
Nijima says, fuck you, nameless police detective.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Look,
Besides,
chew on a peach or get the fuck out of the way.
Nijima. I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You would be Frank, older detective.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
Really
This is
liking
my
the sharper
case.
graphics, actually. 'Cause I initially played this on the PS3.
I won't be
Ah.
expecting much, though.
This looks a lot better.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
You're going to permit her to talk to me for a good 45 hours, you
Methods are unknown,
motherfucker.
after all.
And you can't say
It's
shit.
safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
How about dangerous they're saying this kid is? Like, it's dangerous to meet with him. I can't believe you can speak with him. This is
I certainly
terrifying.
expected be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Eh. Actually, to be fair, I will.
Bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop
She
you.
said it seems you've been through a lot. I was
Well,
about to
you
say,
can
yeah,
answer me
of
honestly.
course.
I don't have much
But,
time either.
you know,
What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
of course. Why do you want to know? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I kind of like Say.
This
She's
isn't an
not
issue
bad.
of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that?
When am I
moment?
ever actually
How is it
coherent?
even
Let's be
possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
It was a midsummer day when I was born. I don't know how I feel about the blue. Low bar.
Captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
Gotta save the world.
Lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Yeah, but yeah, she hasn't tried to break a foot off in me yet, so that is a bonus. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Yes, okay, so it has cross save with the X-Bone. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's fine if you're gonna play it. You know what? I'm just gonna start there. This can be my save here. I have to rotate my saves in Persona because I know that I can like, you know, just do a dumb really heavily. So
This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
have you seen his glasses?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
No. But now I have glasses and a new school uniform.
It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
So the first couple streams of this are going to be really intensely story heavy and very what's the word? Linear is, I think, the best word to describe it, because you do initially have like quite a bit of here's the game, learn the game. Here are the characters, learn the characters. So, which, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's kind of handy.
That's what's going.
It's a fucking handy app on your phone, just by the way. Stops everyone, makes a whole big blue flame. Yeah, genre and exposition. That's pretty much how we're looking, Kale. That'll be the first kind of little bit. A lot of genre, a lot of exposition, a lot of learning what I'm even doing here. But I got a new app, but I put it in the bin because I'm not a smart boy. Dun, 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 dun. If you're ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look to the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. I will do that. Need, but I gotta go to the back streets. Yeah! Oh yeah! Best. Oh yeah! You're gonna find out about her later. Maybe today. I'm not sure if Sunday Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Yeah, that was a character that you guys are gonna learn about at some point. Talking to people. Push A to talk to people. I'm gonna quickly check up here because shits and giggles. Hey, what are you doing? The economy in a slump and the population aging. Is there a future for the next generation? Already found best. Man, see, this is one of the real few games where I have a genuine hard time with Best Girl, because, man, There's best girl and then there's also best girl. And it sucks. Because this game gets real awkward if you have more than one best girl. Because so much of this game genuinely hinges and revolves around the main character's relationships with other characters. So off we go. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Oh. They're all best girl? No, they are not all best girl. Not all of them are best girl. I feel like it either displays that I have it's one of these things. It either displays my age or that I have a type, that I have a hard choice with these ones. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Yep, not that way. Here, not that way either. This way to the big coffee sign on the map. Why not both? Oh, you'll find out why not both. There's a pretty specific reason why not both, and I feel like that'll become obvious a little bit later. Oh, for age or type. Oh, yeah, no, it's... To be fair, it kind of is both.
What could be going on?
And it just... I just feel like it's really telling that I'm an adult.
The name of a shellfish used in pearl farming. Oh, right.
Right.
They did say that was today.
Yes, they did.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Way to jinx it, old man. Straight up telling on yourself. Like I said, you just wait. It'll all make sense when we get there. All makes sense when we get there.
For just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Oh man, see, because like surely that's Sakura-san, so I'm an idiot saying that. But saying please take care of me makes me feel like a 6-year-old. So I'd rather be dumb.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura.
There we go.
You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Are you my daddy? Yeah, pretty much. That's how it feels. And for the purpose of this game,
Is your room.
he is my daddy.
Give you sheets for
This is Daddy Norks right here.
You look like you want to say something.
I want to say it's big. It's real big, Daddy.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
It's a very shaky premise, but it is a premise.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
A whole year.
Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Going where?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know?
Someone like you.
Waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. So look at this shithole room. That's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. Yeah, jeans. Jeans is always comfy. So like, hand, he's got like kind of Wolverine hair going on at the minute too, like little pokey bits. Okay. I should clean the room while I'm organising things. Yes. Yes, you should start cleaning. Get the cleaning done. That sure is a massive ashtray sitting in there. Montage. that is about as close to a montage as we got for that. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were...
You were cleaning? What the fuck?
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Oh, it looks a bit better than,
natural, you'd want to keep your
you
room
know,
tidy. Why don't you go to bed
the
for
literal
tonight?
dust bunny I was about to
You don't have
make.
anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Oh yeah, no, it still looks like shit. It still thoroughly looks like shit. Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Very specific to keep that in mind, actually. That becomes fairly rough mechanic later on. I'm also not allowed to clean anymore, so I'm going to change and go to sleep. Good thing I'm going to sleep with the light on.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Just couldn't let that go. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I don't think anyone's going to begrudge the kid for punching a rapist in the face. I ended up going home late. My hometown neighborhood. Comfortably looking. I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you crawl?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
She's in danger. I have to save her.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops.
Don't have the typeface. Yeah, it's
Get in the
fair.
car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Odd highlighted letters. Yeah, on the that will be a constant for the like the names along the speech bubbles. I'm not 100% sure like what pattern it has. I haven't looked at it that hard, but I do notice it all the time. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon almost looks like an eye. It's so creepy. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. got really like wide apart like eyes when his glasses aren't on. Although I feel like that's the thing. Like if I take almost exactly like an eye, it's almost an eye on an icon. Man, I hate it when my toilet's only got like 10 centimeters of clear air. Which I gotta admit, I never thought about that too much until then. I saw it and I was like, no, I'd have to like hover. I could never sit. I'd just end up with my dick in the water. And just, no. Well, I guess this is supposed to look like a prison. It's not supposed to be fun shitting in a prison. Or soaking pool, yeah. Soaking your balls in a prison toilet. Or liquid for prison wine. That's fair.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Welcome. I talk through my teeth. It helps me enunciate, surely.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
That voice is
This
intense,
place
actually.
exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember,
Someone's been watching Twin Peaks. Yeah, no,
it involves your
it gets real intense with something like that. Pretty much every game has like a very big Twin Peaks feel to it with this, because what this is like a little kind of sideshow almost that you visit to do bits and pieces with what's called personas in this game. Personas are kind of like summons or like stands from JoJo's, a little bit like Pokemon, like a mix of a whole bunch. But you kind of like have to come here to like record them and mix them and all that kind of stuff, but it also has a whole lot of look at this aspect of your psyche, look at where this has come from, go into another world kind of stuff, so I'd rather avoid.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect.
I've never read their hats before. Exmern and Oyu.
I shall explain the rules of these two.
Oh man, Exmer and Oyu are really into it.
Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place.
Still never watched JoJo. He said Pokemon's last night, and I assumed that slash plus Final Fantasy summons. Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, they live in your brain and they exist to do magic stuff. It's how you do combat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it anyway. Oyu! Oyu! Fuck.
Looks like you're up.
Damn straight I'm up, Sajiro.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer.
All right,
The school
Daddy.
you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for
Hey, Daddy's gonna drive me to school today. Dude got drip. Dude got more than drip. Dude is drip. Sajiro is one of the most intense characters in this game. Consistently. Every time you see him. He's simultaneously so done with life, but also the most in control. Hey, Nibble, how you doing, man?
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Straight up moonwalked on me. Sajiro, Daddy Sajiro can moonwalk on anyone he wants. Yes. So, his Miss Kawakami is in the room now. So, it just keeps getting better.
If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Had a pretty good stream earlier. Now you're playing some Elden Ring.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Yeah, the principal does. The principal looks like Kingpin if a bigger Kingpin like hammer fisted him on the head and made him just kind of down a little bit. You've never played a Persona. That's fair though. Like,
is your promise. Yes, Principal Kobayashi.
yes, Kawakami. Keep talking, Kawakami. Persona games are one of those things that everyone seems to have like probably heard of at one point or another, but never. But you know, a lot of people haven't actually sat down and played. So, if we ate / assimilated penguin for DC, I mean, he does have tiny ears.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Damn straight, I'll go to the faculty office with you, Kawakami.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Damn it, Daddy. I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh?
And it never will.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
See, this guy from like the get-go, from like minute one he shows up, is a fucking dick.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to
My volleyball team. Fuck, I hate him so much.
Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
That jawline. he is one of the most Chad characters in this game.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Because yours was the only one that hadn't.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
I love he's already sick of it.
The school, I mean.
Side angle nose though, yeah. It'll be tough.
You brought it
Putting you to shame.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Why? Why did you do it?
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been.
See, we got to get through some character development for the rest of that answer.
Today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident. So that's why it's so crowded. There's a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here.
Better have happened before I came here. I only got here yesterday.
Only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow.
Hello, Mr. Train. Everything's going on, buddy. Look at old mate here dribbling some black. Just spitting goop. With his giant white eyes. Ah! See, if I heard that, I wouldn't be. I'd be leaving already.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning,
That's why they had to beat him when they dragged him out of there.
when approaching the station, no further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend.
Hey,
I must be going.
those pants fit the curve of your hips real well. Do you want a drink with an old man? No. That expensive ass bookstop. Holy shit. So this place doesn't look like an evil villain's lair at all.
For me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Fucking simp.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I would have opened the cafe today.
I mean, to be fair, they did get the teachers in to see the delinquent transfer on a Sunday.
To give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitation on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However,
following the law.
I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
As I said, Sujiro is a mix of just the loosest unit and the most put together unit I've ever seen in this game.
I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I love that he added the for now. I should write down what happened in my diary. You can save your game by pressing line. When you see the button command in the lower left, you can save at any time. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today.
Write something.
I'm gonna write something. For now, yeah, no, I'm very clearly only going to follow the rules for now. Ah, this ringing sound. It's not from my phone. It's coming from downstairs. Is this a prank call?
You've seriously forgotten my voice already, Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Okay, got it.
Many customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked.
Can't save dudes' numbers in my phone. That'd be homosexual. Says Sejiro. Oh, man. See, I could just fix it. Or I could take a... I'm going to take a look. There are a bunch of shops just past here. That aside, I need to get up early tomorrow. I should flip the sign and head... Okay. Okay, no. Character's hardline... Like, yeah. Norks McGorks is hardlining. Getting in there. Zoom. Oh, can I do anything here? Can I just bust his shit? Huge pot of curry. I wonder if it's being prepared so it can be served tomorrow. I would assume so. Examine the fridge. What's in the fridge? Stores ingredients are kept here. I shouldn't use any of them without asking. Okay, I was just gonna fucking chew on a cucumber or something, but I guess not. I love that that's my sink. That's my facilities, just by the way. I have toilet and sink. You know, I'm gonna go take a shit though. Because why wouldn't I? What do you mean, what should I spend my time doing? I should sleep so I'm ready for... Okay. I thought there was gonna be another option there. Okay. I saved, didn't I? Probably. I finished saving. Right. Sleep. I need to take the train to school. Young and Yaya. Yama. Yeah. Looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about the subway incident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow. That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. I thought I erased it. Bang. Reboot my phone just in case. Just throw it in the river if you want to get rid of it, man. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. No time to go to the river now. But I have school. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. I think I've changed this character's voice like 3 times already. Zoom. Hey.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here.
Yeah.
I'll feed you.
Hey.
Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Curry?
What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
I will, of course, eat your curry breakfast. Curry breakfast is a good breakfast, and I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
Okay.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now you
Yeah,
better hurry on out. It's gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Goodbye, Daddy. Whoop. Okay. Live an honest student life is my directive there. Can I help you? Which way is the train station? Back, I have this alley, turn left. Yeah, no, it's fine. Trains are running late. Everything was terrible. What's going on with the world? I don't think realistically, I know that no matter what I do, it will just keep saying go to fucking school. There are so many people crammed into this tiny car. Turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. You will get groped there. They're showing the news up on the LCD screen. seems like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident. Well, yeah, an entire fucking subway train slammed into a walkway. It's gonna be on there a while.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Okay.
This isn't some joke.
Train doors are now.
Nothing good ever happened. Someone should do something about it. What is this? Why is it late again? The accident was yesterday. Yeah, the accident was only fucking yesterday, you idiot. This isn't the first time this happened. Why weren't you better prepared for this one? Fuck up. Ginza line? Was that the line I need? I feel like I need the Ginza line. Yes, I do. That way. Ginza line. Ginza line. Oh. Sign says they're cleaning the area. You ain't getting on these trains. Yeah, yeah, I'll admit that it's not really giving me a whole lot of faith, especially when they're like, hey, this already happened once. You guys should have been better. It's like, oh, it already happened once. Ginza line. And Ginza line. And hey, Ginza line.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Who gives a shit?
It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
We had fatalities 6 months ago, and have been happening as late as yesterday! You are correct, Kale. That is exactly how it is right now.
Creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Oyama Ikome. It took some time, but I finally made it. I'm honest. Straight up ticket in Shujin Academy. Let's go. But it is raining, and that sucks. Jeunesse et bit. Love the name of that store. Hey, the app's back. It's a good thing he's got his glasses on so we can read it. Look, I know what everyone's thinking. There's no way this very specific, different than everyone else character design chick is going to be a party member. There's no way. They would never make someone that's going to be an integral member of the entire rest of the game look different than everyone else around them. Especially when you're used to seeing everyone with black pants and a jacket and she's got, you know, a big white hoodie and... Jesus, that dude's face! Oh, it fucks with me so much. Look at his weird rectangle head. There's no way he's not an evil scumbag. She didn't look happy to be in that car.
Damn it! Perfect teacher. Perfect teacher?
Enter best friend. Lampshading.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Who's Kamoshida?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
That head.
Who does he think he is? The king of a castle? Don't you agree?
Which castle?
It's just a saying.
Vulgar Boy. Yeah, it is a very particular name, Vulgar Boy.
No, Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Wearing a Shujin uniform.
I don't know anything.
We're the same grade then. Never seen you before though.
Hanging out with Vulgar Boy.
Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I'm so confused. But I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts.
It's because you're a bitch, Blondie.
Go home.
Although I have to relate to him because he said I want to go home and he's not even there yet.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business.
Yeah, it's...
It was all over the news, and one of the victims...
I keep going to say things, but I want anyone that's watching these streams to find this stuff out as it goes.
Student?
We're still an ordinary student. Ellipses.
Let me change the question.
My head hurt.
Fusion Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Oh, it's my phone in my bag, I guess. Oh, in my hand. Shit. See, like, main character in JRPG lore states that you must follow the Vulgar Boy. And I dare you to find me any JRPG that says differently. What? It's a fucking castle. And a purple-ass sky!
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Should be right.
I love that that's his initial reaction was, but we came the right way. Did you expect this to be anywhere? The answer's fucking no. Wow. Fuck if I know. I was following you, Vulgar Boy.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Is this our school? I'm playing this guy the most fucking confused motherfucker I can. I have to.
Service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
I wasn't paying attention. Let's go into the Euro Castle in the middle of Japan. That is exactly what we've done, Kale, and it's what we'll continue to do.
Student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Is he school staff? Yes.
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Run?
Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go!
To be fair, playing this confused as shit makes a lot of sense. Ugh! You've shield bashed my anus!
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're... Ah!
Take them away!
Yes, I would like to save my current progress. Yes.
Hey,
Hurty bones. No one likes hurty bones. Really appreciate that, like, shackle back there on the chain that looks like a dog bone. Like a fucking cartoon-ass dog bone.
You alright?
Yup. You.
Yeah, more or less.
He got over those hurty bones pretty quick, which is nice.
Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on?
This place isn't a heap worse than my room, you're not gonna lie. Yeah, I will fully admit that if I'm looking for a place to sleep and I see my room and I see this prison, like, dungeon-ass room, this dungeon-ass room's almost looking adequate.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right?
And if I shit you out, my ass would be bleeding, so no, I'm not
Come
shitting.
on, man.
Is there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something. Damn, vulgar boy. You sure do make a lot of assumptions for a vulgar boy. As time's passed, damn it, this don't make any freaking sense. To the wall with the chains. Those chains are used for, like, torturing and stuff, right? I mean, maybe and stuff. I love you've got the elite MMO footsteppy effects. Yeah, footsteppy effects will be consistent throughout a lot of this game. Yo, there's nothing in there. Did I hear that? No, but I'll listen now.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
That's it.
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
It's Kamoshida!
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh?
His little crown on his giant fucking head.
Because you can't do anything for yourself.
It's like I just love that, yeah. He's got his giant fucking rectangle head with his stupid floofy hair, and then he's got his little bitch cartoon crown.
Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king.
The king.
For that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it.
It's a Pinhead quote about punishment. Yeah. It's I will admit, between the chains on the wall and now the fact that you've mentioned Pinhead, I'm getting some very, like, thick BDSM vibes out of everything that's going on.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend.
Actually, new Pinhead
What's the matter?
is...
Scared to run away?
That's not how you use... No. He's done a whole lot of fucking up how to use his sword a bunch of times. Because plot armor. We need Vulgar Boy to exist a bit longer. Also, check out the sweet duds. The sweet duds on King Kamoshida there.
Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Have you lost your mind?
Why? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him?
Is he like just in his whiteys? They're not whiteys, bud. They're pinkies, is what they are. They're some real specific pinkies. I'm gonna say that stepping in on Captain Rapey Pants wasn't a mistake.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Bow to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice.
Thou who art willing to perform sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. It's...
Execute him.
And then... Oh. I thought I was about to do the ultimate cum shot then. I guess I pop in a second. I mean, that's fair. Like, every now and then I've got to be smacked around before I come to. Not gonna lie, Kale, I looked over and I was kind of like, hey, he didn't clip that good. Oh, this looks like it's hurty. It's a whole big rippy bit. Like, it just looks like it'd suck. See, look at this BDSM loving ass motherfucker. He had to get smacked around to come, and now that he is there, he's busted out with all the leather whips and chains. Because you're just sitting there lurking, Duck. I mean, that's fair. I get that. I do that plenty.
What the?
He summoned ass to smack people around.
If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Ain't nothing wrong with lurking that. He's also fair, Nibble.
Very well. Who the hell are you?
To be fair, I tend to get a lot of painting done watching people stream. When I'm sitting at home, that's usually about the only way that I can get 40k models painted is if I've got something going on in front of me. So.
This power of mine is yours.
I came and hear my ass. That's what good old Joker said.
Run wild to your heart's content.
See, how much does this just sound like someone saying, go on, fuck him? Like... Oh, usually where you get your reading time done, Nibble. That's fair. You know, what if I just attack him? Oh, not quite. You're a bitch.
Power courses through me. What?
What?
Just now.
You little.
It was my wardrobe change is what it was. Hey, nailed him.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay.
Fucking hit him so hard his keys fell out of his little budgie smugglers.
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes? Whoa!
back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
See,
Goddamn thieves!
he threw the keys in the river,
After them! Don't let them escape!
which I kind of get. Because, you know, you want them away from the guys. You want them where they're not going to get them. But I'd probably also just, you know, keep them on me until I had to chuck them.
What was that?
I don't give a shit. I ain't down for any of this. Ah, that's because you're vanilla as fuck, Sakamoto.
Alright.
No, door's busted. Let's find another way. What? Is there anything down there? I don't think there's really much anywhere. Like, because this is how the dungeons go for this game. This is basically my big tutorial visit to a dungeon, and...
Yeesh. On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Alright, let's get to hopping.
Sure wish we had keys. Yeah, that is correct, Kale. If he at least kept the keys on him for, you know, a whole 30 seconds longer, wouldn't have had to go on a jaunt across a river.
Whoa.
Crap, my bag's stuck.
Oh.
Yes, it is a drawbridge. This is a castle.
Whoa.
They would be looking for us, I would assume. Yes, we did just lock the king of the castle in there. Like how he thinks that I haven't been looking for a way out of this place. Gotta be joking. This ain't the exit. What the hell is this place? It's a fucking dungeon under a fucking interdimensional Euro castle in the middle of a Japanese city, bud. We really did hear people screaming. We ain't the only ones that got captured. Is he okay? He sure does have a man in the iron mask kind of dance going on, so no. I'm willing to bet he's not okay. Bridge the statue, we're not even worrying about that because we have a lad to get. Blondie and Frizzy Hair. Those are pretty intense nicknames. See, I'm more tempted to call these motherfuckers Lucky Legs because their legs are so thin they're lucky they don't snap and go up their ass.
Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out.
A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside?
No.
How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Wanna know where the exit is? Let me out and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
You better not be lying.
I'm not lying. It's the
You're kickball sized.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Hey, success.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh.
Or
Follow
Morgana.
me and stay quiet.
Morgana, as far as mascots. Oh, yeah.
It's fourth period already.
Oh,
Sakura-san
Kawakami.
said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police?
I'd be there under
No,
the
that'll
desk for
just
you
be
if you
more
wanted
of a hassle.
Kawakami, but unfortunately I'm stuck in a Euro castle.
Deserve this.
Well,
Doo-doo.
guess we... What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try
Yeah,
checking around the mouth of this
because I'm the
statue,
main
okay?
character. Lord. Lord.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
I mean, it is attached to the chain, to the thing.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur. Stay still. Hey you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come.
This little cat just bitching him out. What the fuck is that? That's Morgana. I just saved Morgana from a cell. And he's gonna lead us out of here.
We will promptly shut them up.
Because he's Morgana. Morgana is also, yeah, blatantly one of the best mascots that the Persona series has ever had.
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
I'll tell you, what the fuck is that? Oh, jeez. He's my buddy. He's Morgana.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight. Zoro!
Really? You want to call me a fucking... I just stabbed the shit out of that thing. Alright, fine. You know its weakness, so... You're using their weakness to knock them down. I get it. Fuck you. You have Garu as a spell, you bitch. Skills have varying affinities, and each enemy is weak to certain affinities. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you will deal more damage and knock them down. You will be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. This is called a one more. If you then topple another enemy, you will gain another one more. This will continue as long as you continue to attack enemy weaknesses.
Come on. Let's hurry and get through this. Zoro, show your might.
Yeah, you're the one with the one more. I'm apparently an amateur bitch. That is correct, Kale. It is a one more. With an extra one more. And you can get a bunch of one mores depending on how many enemies you attack the weakness of.
Alright, level up.
Level up. New skill. Cleave.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. One thing too about the combat in this that I think is interesting. Despite the name, yes. You can have as many one mores as you can pull out of your ass. Even if there's 3 or 4 of them. So, one of the things with this that I think makes the combat really interesting is that the magic attacks take your... I think it's like CP. I think it's... Or it's SP. It's just MP, it's just magic points, and it takes them for magic attacks. But if you bust out a physical attack, there's actually no limit on how many more one mores you can actually have. No, there's not. As many enemies as there is, if you can hit their weaknesses, you just get those one mores. But if you use magic attacks, like I said, it uses the MP. But if you use a persona's physical attacks, you use your own HP, which is bad because less HP, good because usually high damage. So. But there's no time for Morgana to lecture me. Before that, take the... Well, what am I taking here? I can't remember what he gives us. Oh, medicine. Okay, sure. Casting with blood. Pretty much, yeah. You pretty much Stab yourself in the forehead to get a physical attack out.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we end up having to fight in here. You can check your stats and personas by pressing Y. Skills and items can also be used from this menu. I want to use one? Not really.
No.
Ah, not that way. It was a yellow door. And spoopy, scary statue.
I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me.
Let's fight.
I'm glad you stick to your guns.
Yeah.
Looks like it's raring to go too.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh shit, it's packing heat.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Oh, sweet. I get a one more.
You're mine.
See, there was my one more. Keys sure would help. Keys sure would help, Kale. It's almost like he shouldn't have just thrown them in the river.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
I mean, we can. And I'm pretty sure we do.
Do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't
Why do the badass knights transform into anything else? So that's it's actually kind of ends up being a fairly interesting aspect of how these dungeons work. You never really know 100% what you're gonna fight. And yes, if we had keys and Sakamoto hadn't just dumped them in the river like a fucking ass, that would have been a much shorter sequence.
It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up. Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
A ventilation. Oh no, blow the wall up.
We would have done that earlier if that was possible. The ventilation shaft, you morons. You guys should be able to squeeze through it one at a time.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a... Ah!
Oh, Sakamoto.
Oh crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they?
Gonna hope they didn't, because I'm beating you first.
Finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful on your way.
No, I refuse.
Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Morgana said I was useful.
Did we make it?
Yes. Because other people exist.
Welcome back.
The words of Professor Oak, is Morg a boy or a girl? Because name suggests girl but voice. Yeah, that's I will admit that's
What was all that anyways?
both a hard question to answer, but also something that I consistently wonder. And I said I played this so long ago that I played this on the PS3. So I don't know if my memory's fuzzy or if I just... So, you know, I'm gonna just keep going.
be doing any
I'm gonna try and not comment. Well, I mean, I'll still comment, no doubt. But I'm gonna not really say anything definitive on that one.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way
Artemis
here.
from Sailor
There was
Moon
nothing
is
out
a
of the
boy, if I
ordinary
recall.
about
So
it.
is Astolfo from Fate Stay
Any
Night,
more
so...
nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
Let's get going. Shut up, Sakamoto.
What I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real?
You're damn straight I'm for real.
I'm going.
You're the one with the Zomg shirt.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation.
They're not boy names, yeah. Yeah.
Sainijima. That reminds me.
Just realised his book things aren't the same on both sides. Oh.
Is this for real?
Damn straight
sure
it's for
we came
real.
the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
Artemis in Sailor
Rare
Moon
not
is
to
a
see
boy.
you
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Where were you?
I thought that was, yeah, I thought that was a thing. You hate that you know that? You, oh man, you hate that you know that. I have so much secondhand weeb knowledge just from people around me that I've never even, like, it's new Sailor Moon, I've watched none of it. But I still know a bunch of shit about it, so...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
Oh.
What? This is bullshit.
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Yeah, you're damn straight I'm late.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct?
Yes, Mr. Squarehead. That would be me. Ooh.
Have we met somewhere?
I saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled.
Shit-eating face. I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
I'll give it a crack, shit-eater. Oh, that actually hurt my eyes a little bit.
The school turned into an old castle?
Damn straight it
Talking
did.
cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around.
I'll say.
I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from
Retinas!
a Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable.
Nah.
I'll call it once again.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. In a bit. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press Y to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. That's probably going to be real handy for later on when I'm like balls deep in it and I need to remember something.
Everyone's scared of him.
What if you get in trouble because of him? Better to just stay away. Who's this? School store. The school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. None of the bread That's what they have. Oh shit, it is what they have. It's just a fucking bakery. They've got a school bakery. I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed it. Okay, so faculty office I think is here. Yes. This looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside. See if Miss Kawakami wants me to stay back late.
Oh, unbelievable. Being
Bread all the way
on
down.
your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I was in a castle.
You can't be serious.
Lol.
Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Eh.
He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, breaks
Character exposition. He used to be on the track and field team.
today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Don't say anything that's gonna make you look like an asshole and me look like an asshole.
The one in the rumors?
Goddamn, short-haired female student. You know all about the rumors.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He
Chitter
looks
chatter.
normal, though.
Chitter chatter.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well.
Lies!
Please say something to the class.
I'm NorksNorks.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it.
He
Was arrested for assault, right?
So your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh, brown-haired student.
Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh.
And brown-haired student's just talking shit.
Here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
That's that whole side of the room.
Rallies in 2 days.
All these guys are fucked.
Change classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
She got a hell of a mouth. She got a hell of a mouth.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
So, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
I can hear your monologue,
You should have
Kawakami.
gone straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry.
I did just end up losing
and
like
about
half a day on my
Sakamoto-kun,
first day of school.
Don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Sweet.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Look, Kawakami, I'm just going to cover myself by saying we have a suicide pact and that's okay.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Dude.
Now don't be like that. The school counts on you.
Kingpin knows what he's doing.
You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Oh, hey, you look busted as shit. Yeah, you do. Where is the rooftop? Just go up those stairs and you go, thank you! He looks like the kind of guy that you just want to go, ah! Oh, hey! By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Says the mature third year with yet another very specific character design on the school uniform.
Yes.
And she's gonna do her best. Oh, off she goes. Okay. Do-do-do. It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here.
Oh.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yes, correct. She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy.
So gutsy.
What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah. Buddy.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Oh, welcome.
Kamoshida we saw there.
He sure did have a flat bulge in those pink budgie smugglers. Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Yeah, we both just walked into each other and immediately started dreaming.
That's all I had to say.
Instead of being at school.
We might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm
Yeah,
Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
You are wearing a Zomg shirt. It's fairly close to wearing a Bazinga shirt at this point. Oh, the plane is there. Okay, cool. Right. I guess I'll just head home for today. Because there's nothing else that I could ever consider doing.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? Shit.
Half a day on your first day of school.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're caught. Look, just behave yourself.
I'm
One
trying.
wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
All right, Daddy.
It's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now.
I love that that's my job.
Part-timer.
Alright. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? What if I go and take a shit? I'm pretty sure that's really my only option at this point. I hope I'll be able to make my train transfers. Oh, no, Go back. I want to see if there's an option to wash my hands. There sure isn't. I'm a dirty boy. A dirty, dirty boy. Okay. Could have at least opened a fucking window to let out some of this pollen-y, dusty shit. Oh, here's my dream prison.
About time you've come to.
Kid.
On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you.
Are you?
It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Yeah, alright, are you?
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your
Yeah, straight up special.
rehabilitation can
Short
finally
bus special.
begin. There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
Damn straight I will.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Whose name is legit Igor. Yeah, yeah. That's Igor.
Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them.
He's got his little hunch, and he's got his nose, and he's got his massive ears, and his fucking intense eyebrows.
Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream, fate, and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Hey, he's got an umbrella now.
Seriously?
Tell you what the conductor was thinking, charging the station at top speed like that. He was thinking, fuck this, is what he was doing. People are suddenly losing their minds. And it's a genuine concern in this world that people are just suddenly losing their minds.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Oh, I'm gonna hate that. I think they're gonna use the fact that the add-in character for the new edition is like there as
Sure? Oh,
I think they're gonna use the fact that she's thin as a fucking personality, and that's gonna suck.
Wow, what speed? I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Lol.
Oh.
You want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
You're not the asshole in this situation. It's this fuckwit that took the seat.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
See, that's just troubling that they're like, hey, she's real thin, and that's a defining feature, and she's like, yeah, I train a lot. That's worrying.
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train.
That was
You're
fun.
a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Hey.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai.
Don't call me senpai. Oh, that's gross. Alright. I've got to live an honest life and get to school on time. So off I go. Jogging all the way. Seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
Social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. Okay. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. This guy's a fucking dick. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh shit, hang on, I might actually know this. It was villains, I think.
This is it.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. Sweet. I actually knew that. I'm pretty sure I did. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Oh, getting real. I got it right. Is he really a criminal? Just because I read a fucking book doesn't make me not a... God damn it. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer the... Oh, nice. Cool. I just got a fucking stat upgrade. So this will be there throughout like the whole game. We got knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm. Depending on how high the levels are in them will affect some of the things that I can do. So I've got to take as many chances as I can to try and like shoot them up. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? Well, Mr. Ushimaru, you sound like a fucking dick. So that's only a step away, I think. I hear this incredible first year came. Ugh. That girl on the ribbon is... I don't like that as a descriptor. That feels really weird. Oh, the delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. So Red Ribbon Chick is an honor student. But assault, blackmail, and drugs, apparently he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. I'm pretty sure I actually do. So...
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
No.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Fuck up,
You weren't
squarehead.
feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
I'm not predatory at all. Look at my square head. I'm so mad. Yo. What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
It's almost like he was the king of the castle in the school.
No matter what, and you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Are you in? Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Yeah, that kind of thinking wouldn't get anyone into trouble.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
I mean, you say that.
We walked that way from here, right?
Sure.
Put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore.
Big yawnies.
This way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school.
Yeah, because we walked back to the school.
Way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you
It's
think?
always smaller than we think it is. Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Maybe, bitch. Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Motherfucker is trusting, just by the way. Just, here's my phone.
Looking thing.
Cute logo, huh? Everyone loves eyeballs. Especially red and black eyeballs. That you delete and they come back.
I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh?
I'm standing around because we don't have to walk anywhere because we're in Shitsville already. Blurp. Oh look, a giant European castle.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Damn straight it is. Oh, I've already got my bondage pants on.
Back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Ugh! My hands are bright red.
What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous.
Ah.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey!
Hey, listen!
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Yeah, we gotta punch some things in the face.
Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida?
Yeah, so we're in Kamoshida's busted brain version of the school. How he thinks of it.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
Only maybe.
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
Dude.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them?
Yep.
Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
That's a good one.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yes, you do.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
He's even got his little Sonic whirly legs. We did go by here when we came. He's told us before this place is our school. So yeah, we're in someone's mind palace at this point, realistically. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Oh man, I'm a sleepy boy. Oh. Oh, there's a guy.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Yeah. Fuck the guards.
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting.
Wake the fuck up. Neon City Daily, I am Captain Awake.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Ba-doong! When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing A battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle. Neon City Daily, okay. I'll bite. How do you make a plumber cry? Neon City Daily. If you say shove something in his crack, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Ah. Kill his family is a good way to make a plumber cry. Neon City Daily. That is 100%, I would assume, fairly correct. Actually, here we go, Neon City Daily. Here's one. I actually got a good one for you today. What is black and red and just sits in the corner of a room? I'm not even going to wait for you to say what is black and red and sits in the corner of a room. I'm going to tell you right now that it's a baby with its finger in a PowerPoint.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Oh,
It wouldn't be
yeah.
a problem
Oh.
if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
Because it had a wibbly door.
Distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
That's why I've got to look for wibbly doors. I can rest and I can save in these
That
things.
the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
I've finished
That
drink.
makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Alright, Neon City Daily, what is blue and doesn't
He
fit?
thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
A dead
I
epileptic.
really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Fuck.
It doesn't even cover how I feel.
Oh, man. I mean, you're not wrong.
Between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His
Mm.
latches are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts.
This is your dark and depressing Monday stream. I'm just doing my part. I mean, pretty much. I mean, that's what I was running with.
To prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion.
I mean, let's face it, is Monday not for anything else other than just dreading the fact that you have to start the relentless cycle of the time frame that we've given ourselves and made ourselves adhere to?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though.
Yeah, it's because you're a
Besides,
bitch.
I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Where did Lucy go during the bombing? I don't think I know the context for it, but I'm assuming I don't need to. But Neon City Daily, where did Lucy go during the bombing?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes
Everywhere.
sounds.
That's a toy.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Everywhere is usually where you go if you're caught in a bombing.
Providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I've got a...
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing menu. You can also save at the palace entrance.
Damn it.
Well,
Okay,
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do a savey save. I'm now level 4. We're gonna go.
now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out of here. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Off they run. Yes, I did hear that. So we've got to go to the training hall. They did say training hall, Ryuji.
Let's go.
I'm glad you can repeat the words you hear. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, there's the way to the training hall.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Neon City Daily. So a guy is walking with a young boy into the woods.
That sounds,
You haven't mentioned a white van with free candy on it yet, so I'm waiting to see where this goes.
Crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure
Boy,
you actually
hey mister,
read,
it's getting
okay?
dark out and I'm scared. Man, how do you think I feel I have to walk back alone? Alright, yeah, no, that was pretty bang on with what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I should have used some magic there.
Only one more.
Oh, so just as an aside to Josh is going out into the woods to kill a child. Joke. You can analyze these things, and so the effects that you've used will be marked as to whether they're weak or strong or nothing. So let's see if this does anything. No, that's just the normal, so that's fine. There we go. We cleaned up here, apparently. I see.
Okay.
Well, we don't know who this is. Now you've lost me. Neon City Daily.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead. Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. I'm going to stop contributing here and go play the most depressing game I can think of. See, what does that mean? Because you've just been playing Vampire Survivor. Actually, oh god, you aren't going to play League of Legends, eh? This may not be Josh. Uh-huh. Sure thing, Neon City Daily.
Shoot. I had a
You're
feeling
going to
that
play League of Legends? I can't believe you.
it'd be
You're an addict.
impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do?
You are an addict, Neon City Daily, and there is nothing you can do or say to prove me
So we
wrong.
should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Yeah, you are, Ryuji.
Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay,
Ah.
we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Yeah, but Ryuji, shut your pie hole. Morgana's clearly got a plan.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun. And then A to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with left and right. Yeah.
How about that? Surprise.
Surprised?
Plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Yes.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
One last one. Alright, let's see what's happening here. What is the opposite of... I already know this. What is the opposite of Christopher Reeves? I'll give you the joy of saying it, Neon City Daily. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of it. Christopher Walken, there we go. I felt that coming. However, your ammunition will be restored after battle, so feel free to use it all.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
For real?
This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. So yeah, bring something that looks real, smack things with it. I don't get it. Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's this commotion? You bastards! Yes, here does come another one. There's been a lot of dudes coming in this hallway, but this dude came hard enough to make my controller vibrate.
Go on, dump it into the enemy.
And this dude's telling me to just dump my load into that enemy. Sorted. Yes, our ammo had returned to that fight.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put a... Quit griping, Blondie! You're still getting praised! Divvying up our roles in battle. Coordinate, providing intel. You should decide how we fight. Order us... Oh, no. Order us directly or let him decide. I'm gonna let him decide. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the Y menu. You can also change tactics by pressing LT on Norks' turn, then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
Act freely.
Yes.
Get the guy, yeah! Oof. Ambush! Bushed your am. Lord.
A spectacular victory.
I'm appreciating that I can just shoot the shit out of these now.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess
Yes.
that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new
Something like
technique?
that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. Ravage them!
Ravage them! All out attack. Yeah, that's what that is. If you knock everyone down by using crits or their weaknesses, you can then just beat the shit out of them for solid damage. It's a pretty interesting system, especially when you start getting like a good catalog of what has different weaknesses and such.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
And that's rad.
That was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
All beans. Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing Y. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Norks cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
That is the pattern I go for. Yeah, I'm not gonna read tutorials again. Is there anything over here? Nope. Fort.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. That doesn't sound ominous as fuck at all.
Yeah.
That sure is like a wet meat slapping noise.
Whoa.
Damn straight it's coming from over there. I just flat of sword ass slapping while they're tied to a volleyball net is a fairly specific way to punish someone, I think. Well, punish, train. He's got some pretty distinct methods.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Oh, slave in shorts. You don't know what you're saying.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
I'm glad slave in long pants has showed up.
In a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
They're just poor brain
That
lads.
means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the
Because
schools are controlled
JRPG.
and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
It is. If assholes have heads, this is what's in them.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
Because he's a dick and he's got a giant rectangle head.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Nope.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely.
If they're getting tied to volleyball nets and spanked with the flat of a sword, I feel like someone would have taken issue with that one.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We
Nope.
can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Mm-hmm.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here.
How we got in,
What about
buddy?
yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's
Need
no
to
other
head
way.
back and slap
Just
him in the
memorize the
sack.
faces before going home.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cells. What do we got? We got nothing.
What's this?
I don't even know what that is up there. But let's find out. Water! Water! That sure is very murdery. Oh, there's a teapot up there. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. A sack of shit. I'm going to try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. It's a real pity that they just look like generic dudes. Now I'm done. Let's check to see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. point talking to him. It's just a cannon firing volleyballs into his chest. This ain't training at all. It's just violence. Oh, that's training. Means he's doing something similar in reality too. He sure is a bastard. There's a reason we're gonna wreck his shit. Hurry up. Like, just getting hit in the guts with a volleyball from a cannon just... I mean, don't freak me out like that. We need to go. Stop wasting time. We need to scram. Is there another one though? There is, but I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. Nope, there's no point in saying jack shit, buddy. I need to run off with my flowery footsteps. Wonder if the footsteps change depending on the thing. Depending on the palace. There's a bunch of palaces in this game. It's the dungeons, so we gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Kind of sounded a little bit like a fucking Dalek there. Stayed there too long.
This way.
Whoosh. That's right. I think everything here sucks.
You knaves again?
I love getting called a knave.
Same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle.
Yeah, well, he thinks it is.
Memorize their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence.
The track trader. I mean, as far as nicknames go, it at least runs phonetically.
Under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates.
I feel like I know this dude's voice too. I just don't, like his voice actor, I just can't place it.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
That face. That fucking mess of a face. It's a lot of face, and it's not great.
Ryuji, move!
Alright. Oh, it's a giant horse. Oh, it's surrounded. Shit, that actually sucks.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Sounds like you're a bitch, bud. Also, the you can't see the name of these guys because they I haven't like caught them yet. I haven't got the name yet out of them. But I'm pretty sure their name is Binacorn, which is just an excellent name. It can be. Look at me. Look at me being. Yeah, my anus. These weird clown shoes. I only just spotted them.
Came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore.
Ryuji just ready to receive there.
Results is me. The That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
I kind of love the fact that he's standing there like, I'm looking menacing, while his, like, weird flat sack and his pink fucking budgie smugglers is right there.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Keeps doing the supervillain thing of like, I'll deal with these ones first, and then you, guy who probably can do something about it.
Was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Weird hairy legs.
No, that's what you are.
He's got Simpsons hairy legs.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Not gonna lie, I feel like I would have enjoyed being one of the voice actors for this game, just getting to yell some shit. Just go really unhinged.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do?
Slap your tits around. Your big pointy tits. Oh, God. Every time. Yeah, now he's got his leathers and you got a dude surfing a fucking pirate boat. I want anyone to tell me that that's not a fucking cool summon.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback.
Yeah, yeah. No, they have some real good designs, and that like chained pirate ship fucking surfboard thing with that lad on it is one of the best ones. Did his eyes get further apart? I'm actually pretty sure they did. Digimon as fuck design, man. It's real consistent too. Like all the stuff I'm fighting as well. I get to a point where I can kind of like catch it and use them myself. They look fucking rad. So anything that I see in this game that I go, that looks fucking rad, I can usually make sure I get. Also, I kind of stopped here for a minute because I just wanted to appreciate that fucking Captain Kidd design and that fucking boat with the fucking smiley like bomb face on it. The fucking the cannon hand and the claw hand, bullet bill face. That's what I was thinking of. It just, how good is that? How much do you want that? Just, if I had a pirate ship that I could fucking surf around, I'd be all over it. Dirty two-horned beasts. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Actually, you are gonna do Zio, I think. Really? Alright, but let's just get right on this. Bam. What's he going to hold his brace of colors with? Oh man, he is the laddest lad. Let's see if some curse does damage to him. But no, I really like Captain Kidd. It's very much one of those things where like the Zorro design for the, oh man, he is kicking the shit out of us. Oh, he's nearly dead. Who's gonna give me a heal? I mean, thanks for that. Oh, shit. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was unfortunate. I didn't really have much more I could do to try and, like... Man, you can just kill the main guy, thank you.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Because you're a bitch, and King Kamoshida's a bitch.
Ain't anything special.
Yeah, he knows what I was saying. But yeah, that was a lot of damage. And I didn't really have any chance before then to try and grind or level, so...
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Look at those big fucking eyes.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems
His mask is fucking cool as fuck too. Yeah, that skull, man. Like that face-conforming skull. Smash.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl.
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Because King Kamoshida has a fucking brain.
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is
Sajeli. I mean, I'm sure if you went and took a look, there's probably some merch for Persona. You could probably get the mask somewhere. I mean, I kind of like it.
That is everyone besides slow.
I'm actually, there is some really fucking cool masks along this whole game where I'm just like, I am perfectly a dialogue option, yeah. No, I get that. That's fair. No, I read it as you just being jealous of that dude's mask, and I was just like, you can get it, man. You can find it.
Drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
We're
See,
outnumbered. Let's scram
see, to be fair, I did the thing. We can't die here. I did the thing where I actually bought an old Hoxton resin mask from Payday 2 because I liked it that much. So
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
dude, I'm just gonna say it looks good because fuck it.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Oh, the Jimmy OG one, the tape one. Yeah, man. I remember that one. Payday had some real cool, like, just default OG masks.
I'm completely lost.
Just get his White Reaper one, because sad.
Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them? This happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Love a good old Cokehead Jimmy. Cokehead Jimmy was really interesting to just hear in the background whenever you were doing a mission.
Wait, we're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet.
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite
Those pants are so tight, he's gotta stand like that. Like, he always kind of stood like that, but now you realize that he has to stand like that.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's
What's my persona, Nick? Oh, man. IRL. Oh, man, don't do that to me. What's my persona IRL? See, now I'm, like, trying to remember. I don't have enough knowledge in the bank to connect my... Like, if I'm looking at the personas in this, I don't quite have the knowledge in the bank
That's why
The cinema. Actually, you know what, Tuppence? I almost guarantee that there's a quiz for that somewhere.
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form.
Love the audio of him blasting a whole fucking key of snow while putting his mask on.
What are you going on and on about? We never said anything.
I forgot about that actually, Kale. That was, yeah. That was some pretty good shit.
Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
My persona is Felix the Cat. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure about that? I don't know how I feel about Felix the Cat.
Because unlike a cat, is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
Isn't the Ryuji sounding cocky just because he had his persona for the first time?
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
What do you mean? My persona's Felix the Cat because, right, he's iconic. Okay. Is this like a, you know, my depression is chronic, but this ass is iconic kind of like notice or spine work on the jacket? Yeah, man, Ryuji has some like pretty intense detailing across a lot of his costuming. Honestly, Joker not so much. Joker has like some detail. I'm gonna say I could use a nap. He has some detailing along like his jacket, but yeah, Ryuji and like pretty much everyone actually has a lot of good detail on all their costuming.
Oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the face.
I'm also an icon when I think about it. Am I though? What's okay, Tuppence? What am I an icon for? I need to know where this is going. You've managed to intrigue me. Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, so if you're thinking of
Who is the artist here?
I don't think that'll help.
I mean, you're the artist, Tuppence. I get that. Yeah. Well, they pegged me as a criminal. That's unfortunate. I'm sure that I've got a sore ass now. all right, Tuppence. I'll trust you, being the artist that you are, that my persona is Felix the Cat. I'll take that on board and I'll run with it.
Rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can.
Actually, you will tell me why right now. Okay, because okay.
I'm counting on you.
Like remember TG used to have stand creation threads many moons ago. Yeah, man, like stand creation stuff is nuts in weeb circles. Oh, that's all your exposure to JoJo? Oh, man. No, JoJo stands have been like a personality thing since realistically for a long time with like the weeb like manga fans. And then like you get to the fact that there's been video games and now obviously the anime. And everyone kind of got in on it. It's like, oh.
There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
You can't tell me through text, Tuppence. I need to hear the reason? What do you mean I need to hear the reason?
Rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, Kale, concern is exactly where I'm sitting at. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll trust you, Tuppence. And now you're like, really? Oh, so this is the start of a, I will understand when I hear, okay. I kind of want to hear it now. But okay, so these pop up and they're like, they're attached to tarot cards, the major arcana of tarot cards. This is the chariot. Ryuji Sakamoto, he represents that. So if I get my like social, link with him to be better and better and become better friends with him, have a better relationship, when I summon or use the kind of dog shit style, the tarot, like the design on him is terrible. But yeah, so if I get the rank up with this guy, it will give me bonuses to like summons that are in that archetype arcana for when I make them. So you've got an in-game reason for like raising the rank, as well as obviously the fun of going through the social interactions.
All right.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant. But yeah, the tarot cards themselves in this aren't particularly well designed.
Lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me.
Will it upgrade the art of his tarot? No. No, it won't. You will deal with that unfortunate tarot card art throughout the whole game.
What the hell, man?
Oh, actually, you know what I should do? Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. It's alright, I do have pants on. I'm just gonna... You know what I'm gonna really quickly do? Give me a sec. Oh. I mean, you've seen the stuff I've sent to you and Duck because art and cards. Don't start panicking, Kale. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Still saw ass. I mean, you saw ass with dinosaur lounge pants on it, so... give me a sec. Okay, so what I'm going to real quickly do, because this has now made me go, hey, this should have been a thing. He was going to run to my place and ask what's up with the Felix thing. Yeah, I probably should have, realistically, because I just, you're fucking with me now, Tuppence. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do a find, and I'm gonna grab the deck that I usually use. I'm gonna grab my Chariot card, and I'm gonna do some on-screen shenanigans, because there is much better Chariot cards out there than what they've done here, and I have a favorite deck that does have a much better one. So, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this conversation going while I'm clicking through that. So give me a sec. I'm gonna say calm down.
Just hearing your story makes me angry. So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
All right.
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Yeah, it's probably a good plan.
Oh, man. You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Ryuji starts sending me nudes. That's a whole time.
First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Unnoticed.
We can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
That's a reason to eat more. There's a shitload of ginger, bud.
So,
the fuck is wrong with Ryuji's voice? Well, I mean, it's in the English, so... Have you heard the English voice for this, Tuppence, or did you stick with the Japanese? Because I was gonna go with the Japanese for this, but I figured if I'm streaming, I'll just go with it. Yes, this is English. Lower your voice.
Right.
Oh, she-ho.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Gotta play it in Spanish, says Nibble. I feel like that'd be even harder for me than Japanese, realistically. Yeah, I figured you'd been playing it in Japanese, Tubbs.
Thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Alright. So, VII, good old 7th card in the Major Arcana. You seem to sound like Steins Gate, that's fair. So you've got the Chariot, which was like the guy with the weird like busted arm and the two dogs and everything. So this is the Chariot card that I'm used to, if you can see it. Not really. But it's a much better design card, I feel, for what it is. And, you know, I like it.
What does he want?
So much this game is mainlined with the Vane aesthetic. That didn't spring more art for the they didn't spring more art for the card art. No, not at all. Not at all. So low bar, but yeah, he's better. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where you look at it and you go, okay, this is a fairly mainline mechanic for the game. You know, there they are, just kind of like, I don't know if they cheaped out or if they went, this fits the design. And obviously, you know, they're not exactly going to go with, like, the Rider-Waite tarot, because that's a bit too, like, you know, yeah, that's just that. Oh, take it, I actually went to school today. Of course I went to school today.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Well, he doesn't care as long as I'm not getting into trouble.
You'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Aren't the cards the same designs throughout the whole franchise? I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure they're not. I can say as a critical eye if you like to. No, see, like I said, I don't know if they cheaped out or if they just went, these are the ones. Because it is, I don't know, you kind of do get to go, this is the design and that's where it sits, but I don't know. I didn't think they were the same design throughout the whole franchise, though, because I know that I've never really been a fan of them, because, like, the way that cards are designed and used now, tarot cards are designed and used now, is that they tend to be, like, very, you can look at it and you can, what, can I see this? Yep. I'm going to be counting on you tomorrow, okay? You know, you can look at it and you can see, like, you know, not necessarily a pile of details, but you can see a lot of things that you can kind of, like, you know, draw things from and like look at as to where they sit and go, oh well, I interpret it like this. And hardcore sharp lines in a BRW scheme. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought they were different in 3 and 4. Could be wrong though. It's been a long time. Ooh, bonus content. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc that can't claim your bonus content. I guess that's because it's the royal version. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Bonus content. Morgana sticker applicable at the entrance of mementos. Okay. Alright, bonus content. Oh, a bunch of costumes and accessories. Okay. They're different? Yeah, I thought they were different. I think, like, honestly, the only reason I think I kind of, like, registered that they were different was when I got my version of Persona 4 Arena hard copy. That I got like the, what is it, like the Arcana cards with it. Oh jeez, this is a lot of shit. Bunch of items though. I'm cool with that. 10 lockpicks. Bionutrients. Oh, because you're an edgy boy and you do love that mask. You're glad you have no money or provable existence. Hey, $100,000. No money or provable existence to stop you from buying a mask. Okay. Okay, Kale. That's, I mean, it's understandable that that's some reasoning. I get that. But I tell you what, I'm pretty much going to have to call it there, guys, because it's past 10 and I've got to be at work tomorrow, so I'm just going to quickly save my game. Oh, Tuppence, and just in case you... I don't think you were there then, but the full panda and wear that shit around the house. Your kids would fucking love it, man, I guarantee it. It's got cross saves. So because I was playing it a little bit on the Xbone to reacquaint myself with how the game works, and then playing it here, I've got my Xbone saves on here. So you know, like, you care what they think. Hey, it's handy if they like it. Let's go with that. It's you can not care all you want, but you know it's handier if your kids are pumped about. Oh, actually, sometimes that doesn't make it easier, because if your kids are too pumped about what you're doing, then they get really touchy about it. Well, with everyone's kids, I think. I deal with the nightmares. Hey, to be fair, I got that old Hoxton mask, that payday mask, and my boy has worn it around the house, I think, more than me, scaring the shit out of everyone else. So, children be damned. Oh, jeez. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look at calling it. But I need to know, Tuppence, are you there? Are you there, Tuppence? I need an answer, Tuppence. Come on. Oh, I'll save my game.
Just add this.
Simon Verkland track intense. Yeah, Tuppence. Do you want to quickly voice chat me so you can tell me why the fuck my persona is Felix the Cat? Because I kind of want to know. Sure. Okay, let's do this so everyone else can find out why I'm Felix the Cat too. So, where are we? Let's take a look at this shenanigan. All right. There's some Tuppence.
Hello.
Hello, Tuppence.
Hey, Nick, how's it going? Long time no see.
It's certainly going.
So anyway, the reason why Felix the Cat is your persona is because when we were children, there was a Felix the Cat cartoon that aired on at like 5:30 at night. And we would talk about it. And whenever we talk about Felix the Cat, you would turn to me and you'd do like a little gropey hand gesture and go like, Felix the Cat. And that's my entire life. Now. I think about that more than I care to admit. It often plays in my head.
I have no idea what that. You need to next time. I need to get you to show this to me so I can like.
I will. You'll. Yep.
I don't know what it is. You've thrown me here. This is.
We were in fucking grade. I want to say that we were in grade. I was in 5 and you were in 6 because we were in like Mrs. Terry's class.
Yeah, that mixed class and that shared class.
You were just there going like Felix the Cat, and that's I remember it so well. I don't know why that memory of all memories just stayed with me.
Wow. See, my only memory from that class was when I was trying to do my homework that was late, and you made me laugh while I was taking a drink.
And that was great too. That we were much younger when I did that.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
I remember we were in the Mrs. Brown's class,
Right.
and we were reading comics, and I don't know what I said, but I fucked up your homework because you just
Yeah, because you said something, and like my drink came out of my nose and blasted it.
You were so mad.
And it was the science homework for Mr. Forsyth that was like 2 or 3 weeks late. And then when we were supposed to be handing it in, literally that next like hour or so, I had to stand there and say, no, I can't give it to you because, and he was just like, nope. And I was like, well, I guess at least I don't have to tell everyone that story.
I mean, it was technically done. You could have handed it in.
I could have, but it would have been an interesting mark. But all right, thanks for that, Tuppence.
No problem.
Just, I'm gonna have to get you to show me the hand action so that I can take a look and see if I can replicate it for you now.
Oh, you easily could.
Because I have no idea what that was.
No,
but,
it was on, you had like your hand, your palm was upwards, and your fingers were kind of like, it's like you're grabbing some balls or something. I don't know why.
You gotta show me. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chuck a shout out for Tuppence in the chat because that's just made my night fucking weirder.
No, it's made your night.
It's made it a lot more interesting, to be fair. I'm gonna give a shout out to Nibble because he's been hanging out all night too. I'm gonna make sure I chuck a shout out for Neon City Daily because he showed up for a bit, and everyone should check out our podcast there. But I'm gonna call the stream there. Thanks for coming along and watching, guys. I do podcasts over on Neon City Daily. Tuppence does some pretty cool games and gameplay stuff, usually on the Saturdays for us. And a bit the whole Neon City Daily. You haven't said anything for a while, you lurkerino. So I didn't even know you were still there.
I don't hate the lurkers.
I don't hate the lurkers.
They count towards your viewer count.
I don't hate the lurkers, but Neon City Daily's getting uppity. But this is also Spooky Week, so I'm going to be on pretty much every night this week, Monday to Thursday. I'm going to be kicking around. Like, I've got this tonight. I'm going to do some Dead Space tomorrow night because it's Spooky Week leading up to Halloween. I got my God of War on Wednesday night. I'm going to do some more Dead Space on Thursday night, and then Friday night we have the Neon City Daily Halloween stream where and everyone needs to hold him accountable. Good old Neon City Daily's Josh is going to finally play more Outlast, and we're going to be there with him. So, thanks again, everyone.
Exciting and very scary.
Yeah, I'm so keen. I'm genuinely so excited, and I'm going to remind everyone that I can that this is happening every night leading up to it. So, thanks again, everyone, for coming along. The VODs will end up on YouTube under the same name. Hope you had a good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow night. See ya.
Bye.